health problems. Like one of you have texted me that he has throat infection. So I won't let tend you people to talk, but kindly be attentive in the class. Okay. So anyone remember something from the previous lecture? What things we discussed in our previous lecture?
Maintenance plan.
Maintenance what?
Lubrication,
Maintenance plan, sir.
Okay, maintenance plan.
the lubrication or design for lubrication
जी ठीक है.
और सर कैलिब्रेशन भी हमने
जी जी बिल्कुल, कैलिब्रेशन हो गया, लुब्रिकेशन हो गया, कैलिब्रेशन हो गया, और उसके अलावा हमने डिस्कस किया था डिफरेंट जो इंस्पेक्शन होते हैं ह्यूमन सेंसेस, जो हमारे पास फंडामेंटल रिक्वायरमेंट्स होते हैं इफेक्टिव मेंटेनेंस के. ठीक है. और let me share the screen with you so you can easily get what I'm telling you people. So I think you are able to see it. जी नजर.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. So the main theme of our previous lecture was the fundamental requirements of an effective preventive maintenance program. So what are the fundamental requisites for designing an effective preventive maintenance? Okay. So this was the initial step, which comes in a prerequisite type of step. And now today we will study about the planning and scheduling, and the previous class was about the inspection, human senses, sensors. Other than that, we discussed about the threshold of any machinery, any human being. Then we discussed about the lubrication in detail. Then we discussed about the calibration. Okay, because the lubrication and calibration are the two broad maintenance entities. Every machine, every type of entity is going to undergo the lubrication as well as oiling as well as the calibration stage. So it's important, that's why it is discussed in detail here. And so today we will study about the planning and estimating. Okay. Since all of these lectures are in chain within the book, so it's easy for you people to access it. And even if I skip something and if I don't tell you anything by mistake in my lecture, you can revisit to the book and you can get whatever you are looking for. Also, the good thing about the book is that I don't have to focus on making or doing the artwork of the PowerPoint. I'm focused on my material, so that you people can learn more and more. And this subject has been kept intentionally like that so that you develop the habit of book reading. So, planning and estimating, as name shows, we are going to plan and then we are going to estimate certain parameters of our maintenance, preventive maintenance program. So in previous class, we studied about the basic requisites to make a program, and now we are going to study about how we are going to plan and estimate them. And at the end of this lecture, I'm going to give you an assignment, and hopefully it's going to be your third assignment. G, is it going to be your third assignment or second? Okay, it's going to be your third assignment. So we'll be doing the assignments as well as quizzes along with our lectures, so that the burden is divided on you people, and it's not like going into the end of the lecture and like making it cumbersome on you people to submit 4 assignments and 4 quizzes simultaneously. So if we do it stepwise and with a rhythm, then there is not going to be extra load over you people. Still, we are lagging about a lecture and two, so I will try to make a recording of that lecture. Since we are in 8th week and our current lecture is 6th lecture, So I hope we are going to come up with makeup classes as well as makeup recordings, and I will share with you people, and hopefully we are going to patch up. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's start the planning and estimating. Planning is basically the core parameter of any preventive maintenance program. Okay, so as described earlier, the first thing to establish is what items must be maintained. Okay, so you should be sure about what is going to be maintained and what is the procedure to do it. So it's also a kind of an activity that can be in the form of iteration, and it can be repeated again and again, and we can go with this activity and try to improve it in every next activity. So as you know, it's an activity type of thing, and you have to practically apply all of these things to know whether they are good to go or whether it needs some improvement for the next time. So other than that, you can read all the explanation that is written here. I'm going to go towards the point. With short sentences, you are going to design or you are going to plan. Okay, so who? Okay, so who is going to do it? What is going to be this? When is going to be that happening? Where is that going to be happening? Why and how? Okay, so these are the, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Your planning and scheduling is going to be comprised of these 6 points: that who, what, when, where, why, and how.